in Manhattan Beach, where they're expecting some pretty big swells. Lynette.
I'll tell you what, guys, I had to hold on to Mark Silva. He's a big-time surfer. He's dying to get out there. I said, just wait with me, please. I want to hear what happened. You went out there, tried to surf.
Well, I didn't. I just waded in and realized I need a lot bigger board. There was a big set that came and just pushed me right into the pier. The sets are getting bigger and they're getting more frequent.
Let's step out of the way so we can take a look at it. And tell me about these sets. You see this one coming. Tell me what to expect here.
Well, the bigger ones are hitting the bottom of the pier. This one's not going to hit the bottom of the pier. Sets usually come in like 4 or 5 waves at a time. If you get caught in the wrong place, you're just going to get pushed right into that pier. My buddy John's out there. He just got a good one. And then there's lulls in between the sets, and that's when you can paddle out. Like there's a lull right now.
You can see the two guys out there paddling out right now. They're going to try to catch something that's coming in, but you have a window of opportunity.
Yeah, and depending on the swell and the period, you know, it could be a 5-minute window, it could be a 30-second window, so you just have to take your opportunity when you can.
A lot of people are talking about, number one, the danger. You got to know what you're doing out here, and number two, the quality of the water. Tell me what you think about both those things.
Well, I actually surf every single day. I mean, I've literally surfed almost 500 days in a row here, and I don't get sick, and I think the water's a lot cleaner than it was like when I was a kid, and you can see that the runoff didn't hit, it came underneath the pier, but it didn't go all the way to the ocean, so a lot of times it rains, but it doesn't rain hard enough for the runoff to hit the ocean.
What about the safety here? You know, people are saying the best place to watch this is from, you know, a distance. You want to get up close and personal.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, it's not that dangerous. You just got to know what you're doing, and it'll limit itself. We won't be able to paddle out if it's too big. You won't even be able to get out there. So, although I did get pushed into the pier for a second there. I thought I was going to hit one of the pilings, but, and they also caught sharks off here lately, and people are all worried about that, but I've never had any problems with them either.
Are you going to go home and get a bigger board, or are you going to give it another shot?
I know, I think now I only have time to just go out there on this board.
I'm sorry, thank you. Okay, give it a shot. We're going to watch for you and see what we can see. Give us a wave when you get out there. Let us know you're okay. You can see, as he said, there are a couple of his friends that are out here. We're seeing some people starting to park. We got here at 4 o'clock this morning, you guys, and there were already people here wanting to see these waves. At their peak, they're expected to get up to 15 feet, typically between 6 and 8 feet at this point. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen. One thing, again, to remind people, the riptide is also going to be a big factor today. So the water can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. That's latest from here. We're going to keep an eye on Mark and see how he does. He's coming down these steps right here. We're going to give him a shot, and we'll let you know how he does coming up in the next hour.
All
That's
right,
yeah,
there are folks who live for a swell like this. Thank you so much, Lynette.
Henry will have your surf report in a couple minutes as well here. Students at UCLA